Hey, kids, you like that rock and roll?
Don't worry, don't be afraid, ever. This is just a ride.
On the program this evening,
Four Brothers Podcast.
Welcome to the Four Brors Podcast. Gorilla, lion, python, bear.
Jesus Christ.
What kind of python? What kind of gorilla? What kind of...
Fucking
The normal ones.
fucking a big ass python, a
normal.
silverback gorilla, a normal lion, and a fucking
bear?
grizzly bear.
Yeah.
A grizzly bear.
If it's a polar bear, they're all fucking dead.
Polar bear
They're all dead.
fucked.
Yeah. Let's not
100%.
say that it's a fucking super python or a super. They're
Yeah.
just normal,
Yeah.
common sense. What
realistic.
do you think they are?
Yeah.
Right.
Know what I mean?
Okay.
Gorilla.
Gorilla, you think?
Yeah.
Bear.
I think bear.
It's hard to say. Like,
It is hard to say,
but
but
it's
it's not
definitely the
hard to
bear or
say.
the gorilla.
It's not hard to say.
It's really
Bear.
easy. Like I think bear.
Why?
Yeah.
I watched the video on it actually, just explaining it. I can't
Jesus.
remember much of the detail, like, but
that's coincidence.
it did change my mind at that point.
So you were a gorilla man.
Oh, he's a
You were
bear
a
man.
gorilla man. Then you changed
I
your
was
mind to bear
kind of
man.
thinking maybe gorilla, yeah,
I
because
was,
gorilla has
yeah.
fucking they look so big and strong and blah blah blah, but actually a bear's far stronger, far bigger, far
bigger.
I
more.
was thinking more
That's way more
dexterity,
aggressive.
in my opinion.
Yeah,
Like
has
as in
more
agile
dexterity,
and
yeah.
could like move and fucking wrestle and shit and fucking maybe even box a little bit or something, you know?
But a bird,
Fucking give the bird a wee bit of
gets-
rope-a-dope and shit.
I kind of think of it. If a bird gets hold of it, it's gonna have twice the strength. Twice the strength.
And he
Bird-
gets
maybe
tired.
The bird goes
And
back
he
to
gets
its corner.
tired
It goes,
quicker.
It goes back to its corner, just like.
Can't do this, boys.
Now the gorilla, fair enough. The gorilla could maybe bite. We're not talking about the others here at all. Funny enough, but the
'Cause
gorilla
they're
could maybe bite.
dead
like,
already.
They're definitely not.
Dead in the
I
first
think a
30
gorilla's
seconds.
jaw force or
The lion
bite force
gets kicked in
is
the nuts.
greater, like.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a pointless fight, like having the four of them in there. Really,
Well,
I think it's kind of like the
lion
bear
and the python
gorilla
would-
is the real question here.
Yeah.
The bear and the gorilla, like.
Unless we're all wrong and the python would just kill it all. The python has
Unless it's a
venom.
poisonous. I don't think pythons.
If
I
it's
think
poisonous, yeah, they're all
Wait.
probably fucked with.
I think can pythons have venom, or are they the ones that constrict?
They constrict, but I don't know
Yeah,
if
they
they have venom as
constrict,
well.
yeah.
like. I don't know.
Some of them might have venom, but I
I'm
don't
not
think.
sure if their bites maybe probably something like a Komodo dragon kind of.
Yeah, I don't think any of
even-
those have potent enough venom to kill a bird. Like, but who knows?
Who knows?
We ain't scientists. We're just
know?
talking
You're
about
in.
shit.
Just talking.
And then the
shit.
lion could get the bird's neck and rip it out,
Yeah,
you know,
if it let
just in luck.
Yeah, but birds
Yeah,
are ferocious.
luck, yeah.
Like they wouldn't let the lion
I
do
don't
that.
know
like.
about
I
that.
know it
like.
could have been distracted
really
by
don't
the
know about
Like I was
gorilla.
saying to you, in any scenario, you could write the story that any of them win somehow.
In
But
each one's favour.
common
The thing
sense.
is, I don't even know if a lion's going to be able to properly get its jaws around a fucking a grizzly bear's neck, and even if it did, if it would do much damage to the hide. It's just such a strong. It's a killing machine.
Strong animal.
I know it
those
is, like,
animals
I know it
are
is, but
fucking. They're
So are gorillas.
Just scare the fuck out of me.
they're,
Scare the fuck.
yeah, I suppose gorillas have crazy bone density and shit like as well. Like,
Do they?
Maybe they just
How do you know that?
crazy bone density, yeah.
Right, let's look it up. Do
Gorillas?
gorillas? I'm joking. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Like,
And they have-
more bone density.
And I have a stronger bite force than a grizzly bear. Like, but
maybe they just wouldn't fight at all, and they would all just gang up on the lion and fuck it.
Yeah, like, fuck
You
the
know?
lion.
Yeah.
Just have a good time.
The gorilla holds its head down, and then the bear fucks
Get the
it. while
python around its neck and
python
choke it.
constricts.
Yeah, the python's like the whip and chain sort of thing.
yeah,
Why is a snake always gotta be sassy?
Because definitely that's what they are. You know, they look like big long dicks. You know, they're shaped like cocks, man. Come on.
What kind of cock you got?
Snake.
Snake cock?
A cobra. Mine
Cobra
opens up
cock?
at the top like that. Spits venom at you.
Like that dinosaur in Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Which, funny enough, wasn't that size.
Yeah,
It was actually massive.
Sure, velociraptors are actually
it's all bullshit.
Yeah, small
Dinosaurs
as
are
well.
loaded dick.
they're
Yeah.
quite
None of it's
small
real.
as well.
Not especially
dogs.
Jurassic Park. They just got everything wrong there. Like
funny,
that's like there were so many videos showing you like if someone reconstructed a what fucking skull was it? A hippo skull, right? This is how like a
They would
scientist
perceive it, yeah,
with
yeah.
like it looks like a fucking dinosaur.
Yeah.
But you know they don't know what dinosaurs actually
it
had on
could be
top
so
of that skull.
different. Like, so
it's mad
different.
that they have a larynx.
And they're
yeah.
starting to think that, like, see some
Grizzly.
people.
Huh? It's
We're
mad that
starting-
they have a larynx.
Yeah,
Voice box?
yeah. Dinosaurs.
Does everything not have a larynx?
No, well, they didn't. they didn't realize.
Does a worm have a larynx?
Until,
No, worm crawl back on.
but like they didn't realize until recently that dinosaurs had larynx, you know, to make crazy sounds, you know.
Yeah.
So
And the wee T-Rex arms could have been
Just
like
fall-
wing bones.
just fought
Yeah,
dragons.
some of them new
just fought
sounds are actually quite freaky. Like some of them new sounds. are quite freaky. So we're off the
Dinosaurs
subject.
didn't
We're off the
exist.
subject then.
Aye.
We're off the
We
subject.
are on the dinosaurs now.
Well, who the fuck wins?
So there's no conclusion.
Life. There you are.
We'll have to put our hands up. We'll
There's
have
a
to put
fucking
our hands
merit
up.
for life
Right,
for
okay.
you.
We'll have to put our hands up.
Burr, gorilla.
I say gorilla.
Right. Jake, gorilla. David,
What?
Hand
You
up.
fucking
Hand
dummy.
up for the bear.
Martin.
He said hand up for the bear. Hands up.
I'm just saying each. I'm gonna go Python just to make it.
Well, then Burr wins by statistics.
Yeah, Burr
Good
wins.
lads.
Burr wins. Next.
There you go.
What the fuck is the crack, boys?
The bear wins. Remember? Whatever.
David's gay pancakes.
Aye, stop
Talk
making
about-
pancakes.
David keeps sending pictures of fucking
Pancakes to the
Pancakes?
group chat, and it's getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Stop
wee
it.
hard
It's
pancakes.
offensive.
We
What's
love
it-
hearts.
What's up with that?
I'd rather you send
What's up with
dick
it?
pics than
I'm
fucking
proud of it.
pancakes. Come.
I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it.
I'd rather you
Making my
sent a
children
picture of your
pancakes
balls, like-
every morning.
Like to the
I'd
group
rather-
chat. Like
Uh,
David's contribution to the group chat is
I've
pancake.
mastered pancakes.
David's group
You want to
chat.
see these pancakes? You want to taste these pancakes?
David's group chat fucking
You having a stroke?
contribution is no. I'm just waiting for him to stop talking over. David's group chat contribution is farts and pancakes. Like
More some pancakes, actually. Yeah. I would actually appreciate
wee
just
pancake. There you go.
anything else.
Farts, pancakes, and the occasional crazy picture of his face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when he's in work or something, he'll just. I can't see. I can't make faces. Got a bad cloud on. Yeah,
Maybe you can.
you literally can't do it. You get glasses as well and a microphone covering. So you can look
you
like
know
this.
exactly what I'm doing when I go like this. Okay.
Hey man,
I can see it.
I'm the last of the farters, sadly.
Yeah.
And the pancake
Last-
makers, to be
last-
honest.
Last of the farters.
I remember listening to.
He's all used to do.
Stop eating pancakes.
I remember listening to Colin Geddes.
Stop eating pancakes, right?
I remember listening to a Colin Geddes podcast with Mickey Bartlett on it, and he says he's in a group chat with like hundreds of people, and it's literally just a fart group chat, and everybody in it only sends
I remember
farts.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that.
They only send
Some of them are ridiculous.
sounds of farts. Like that's funny. Like because he says like you could be having a bad day and you wake up and like you just go into the fart group chat and just press a few and you're just day's amazing. Your morning
I need
starts
to
off
join
right.
that group chat. It's amazing. It sounds like the best chat ever.
We should make that group chat ourselves, one of those, and just send our farts to it all the time.
Separate from our thing.
Separate from the four Brors group chat. it'll literally just be us four again, just farting at each other.
Fuck's sake.
Might as
That's
well
what we
just do
do
it in
anyway.
the four Brors. Yeah.
It's this, yeah. May as well do it, yeah.
It would be as academic and learned as the original WhatsApp group one. It would be no more learning or valuable to
Just no
information
pancakes,
to you.
David, only
Yeah.
farts.
Only farts, yeah.
Only talking farts.
That's it.
And we'll put
That's our language.
4 of them a week on our Instagram.
No, we won't.
Patreon.
Patreon. Fucking $5 farts.
Yeah. $5 a fart.
Well,
Is that what price would you pay for a fart?
for a fart? Well,
If it's funny.
some people
funny
pay a lot
fart,
of
look.
money for
Paying money for a fart.
Well, so yeah, sexual people are paying to be farted on, like
Well, yeah.
and just like jar farts and all.
jar farts.
You can send away for jar
If you
farts.
like opening smell it.
Like that girl Bella Porch or whatever, probably farting in
Shit,
the jars.
Bella Porch?
jars. Bella Porch, isn't it? Yeah, Martin.
Asking me
You know
for
these
I don't get that reference, actually.
She's a fucking TikToker, one of those girls. I think she was the one that sold her bathwater or something. Remember?
I think a few of them do that, Who?
Bella Porch.
Bella Porch?
It's
I've
fucking.
I've heard a
that's
lot of
what
them,
it
but
has
not
to be,
her.
like, Bella Porch.
Bathwater and all. It's actually $500. The one I was watching was $500 a guy paid for like a wee tub of, like a wee container of bathwater.
I've heard.
And he drank it.
Did
He drank it. He was like,
well
oh, yeah. That was
Get his
mad.
money worth there. Look. I mean,
I've heard people putting way worse things in jars than bathwater.
oh,
Like,
like children,
Dead children, yeah.
children and cats and
Chop
shit.
suey
Yeah.
children, yeah.
Bonsai kid.
Yeah, Bondi kid.
Fucking hell.
Chop suey children.
Chelsea, what the fuck are you talking about?
You make chop suey children and put
Children
it in containers.
farts.
Stop it.
Okay. All right. Fuck's sake.
Fucking hell. But Jesus Christ, yeah.
But yeah, imagine. Because, like,
No, I don't want to.
how long can a fucking fart last in a jar?
Well, a glass jar, I don't know. Like
Can it?
there is some
Does it not
seepage, isn't there?
dissipate from like the?
There's like how
Well,
long?
it depends
top of
on
it?
if the jar is completely sealed.
Airtight, let's say
it's
that
gonna
airtight.
last.
Hermetically sealed, is it going to
Well,
be
it's-
farting there still?
That's it. Yeah.
Can it be in there for thousands of years?
Nah,
Surely
I
it
would
could be
say so.
airtight
Why
forever.
not? Why not?
thousands of years.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because
Well,
there's
because
bound,
energy dissipates, I suppose.
there's
and
bound
like,
to be-
what's in a fart?
Well,
Like, what? How long does
what's
it?
in a fart? I'm sure
Before
it's energy. Yeah, it's energy.
there's not only like there's lots of different things. Bacteria. There would probably be some kind of buildup of mold eventually in the jar. If it's a really big fucking
Start a whole universe.
So this is the. That's
full
what
of
I'm saying.
gas. You know,
This is the
ecosystem.
argument. Is it
bacteria
still a
and shit.
fart though, or has it evolved into something more?
I suppose if you leave it in there long
It's
enough,
not
it
a fart
isn't anymore.
I suppose. Like
maybe our universe is one big fart left in a jar.
Well, pretty much.
In essence, I suppose it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Big Bang is just God.
Oh, tacos.
He seals it in a jar, and then like
It's not the fart you think it is.
in
Puts it in
eight,
a cupboard.
in 8 billion years, he like pranks his friend, and that's how we end. The fuck is that? That's my fucking universe.
He's got a cupboard full of jars, and they're all the different universes, all the times he farted in the jars. Aye.
Smells like God's vagina.
Smell that? What's that? Looney Tunes universe.
Smells like shit.
Yeah, man.
To the gods, universes smell like shit.
You smell like shit, God.
Farted again.
Well, that is a theory. It doesn't.
What?
Space smells like a fart or something.
I don't know.
Does it?
Well, I don't know.
I thought it just smelled like metal.
Maybe it smells like nom.
Why? What's their explanation for that one?
What's the word? There's a sulfur or something maybe because there's sulfur.
It's like metally, sulfuric, weird, like dirty. I don't know. It's
I
like
suppose some
weird.
planets are quite sulfuric, aren't they? So yeah.
Yeah.
But nah, like I don't know. I don't know if there is space. Might not even
All right,
be
don't
there.
sue.
Might not even be there. You know what I mean? Who knows? Have you seen it? Or is it just procedurally generated?
Well, I suppose have I seen anything?
Exactly.
That's-
And is it just procedurally generated to be viewed when we view it?
Amen.
And if we go to space, there will be space.
How
But
can
right
I
now,
dis-
there's no space.
How can I disprove you?
But if I was to get in a rocket right now that was just legit and shoot myself into space, there would be space.
Yeah.
But right now, they ain't. Because it's not generated.
Yeah,
yet.
but even if you did go to space,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
No, please.
No, it doesn't matter because it's just the point you just made. Fuck's sake.
Right.
It's just like how do you know it's even there? But
Yeah,
obviously, gonna
exactly.
say if you
When
go
you
to
get
space,
there.
you know it's there.
Yeah.
But,
It's
you
there
know-
when you're there. When it needs to
But
be
but
there.
it isn't there anyway
It's not
because
there now.
even if you are fucking going there, you know, it's
Yeah.
just
Well-
it could all be unreal anyway.
Yep. Who
It
knows?
is.
Well, prove to me.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
You proved to me it's not.
fake news.
Yep.
Exactly. The Pope.
Fuck him.
Is he? Disprove him.
Well, I can. I
He's
can,
about to be.
I can prove him. What do you mean? Well, what's he done?
Oh, he's sick.
Disprove him.
He's on. He's dying, man. He could be dead right now. as we
Well,
speak.
I mean, like that doesn't really. I'm sure they've got boys lined up. Like,
Oh yeah.
got fucking boys waiting.
They've got the fire and the fucking smoke thing.
Sure, last time didn't it go black for like the first time in however long, and they still like it was supposed to be some guy, isn't it? Like if it's white smoke, then that means they've chosen who it is, and if it's black smoke, it means that they haven't, and they have to go again or something.
Right.
And then last time it was like a mix of black and white smoke.
Grey,
Was it
some would
something weird.
Yeah.
No, like white smoke and then black
And then
or
black
something.
and
It was
then
something weird like that. And then like the guy that was, I can't remember what it was. There was like a weird one, where everyone was sort of just like, oh fuck,
Yeah. That must be like one of the only jobs where you can be on your deathbed and still not be fired. Like imagine you're a bricklayer and they wheel you in a wheelbarrow, right?
Yeah, there's a few jobs you could do like that. Maybe not that bricklaying, like.
Well,
but there's a few things you could do like
As
that.
an
Like run a
artist.
country.
An artist.
Joe Biden, I mean.
Joe Biden, yeah. Weekend at Bernie's all over the place. That's funny, that like.
I mean, the Pope though definitely
Yeah.
is never going to be young, eh? Like, has there been a
No.
young Pope?
I don't think so. Maybe not in our lifetime anyway.
Like back in the day, maybe.
Not in 100 years, I don't think.
Was
But
it
maybe
old-
back in the
old
day.
Grey
fucks,
man.
aren't they? Like just old
Yeah.
fucks, you know?
Plus, like, do you reckon he's in the hospital right now? Like, he's starting to go senile, and he's just
Starting.
saying things
Starting.
that like there's people.
Earlier
around going,
to
no,
rear.
don't say that.
Shut the fuck up. Pump
What is
nothing into
that?
him.
Where is that little boy?
Jesus.
You know, he's just like a Filipino nurse comes in. He just shouts like a racial slur at her.
What's a racial slur for Filipino? Don't say it.
No, I don't even know one. I'm glad I don't.
I'm gonna try and trick you, but don't do that. But
That's just for those cathedral doors, though.
have you heard that chronovision? Yeah, maybe actually.
Chronovision?
The chronovision thing. There was like that priest for a while that went on about it, and who
Was it-
knows? You
what
know,
is it?
it's one
Time
of those
vision?
like one of those conspiracy theory things that like in the Vatican archives, there's like a camera-esque kind of thing.
Yeah,
It has like a TV screen or something weird like that, and you can sort of like.
Is this what's
view-
behind the door? That big door?
No. It's just in the Vatican archives. I think they have like loads of shit down there that nobody gets to see except for the priests that work there. You know, and it's like you can view any moment in history that happened before.
And apparently they've seen Jesus.
Aye,
You know,
We've seen him.
Jesus,
Probably
you know,
bullshit,
You
but
seen him on the chrono fucking thing?
Which,
So that's what that guy's going to when he smokes DMT and looks at the lasers.
Chrono?
Or no, before he did.
before he did. Well,
What, the
something
Vatican?
similar.
He's going to the Vatican then.
You going to the Vatican?
I would love to go to the Vatican.
Yeah.
It'd be really
We should
sweet
go.
to go to. Like,
We should
I
do
don't
a
know if you can. Just,
Patreon
can you
episode
just
there.
go though? Yeah, we'll go to the Vatican in Bally's. Like, dead on. Are the boys in the red mask? Let them in.
But of course, the Vatican are going to say we've seen Jesus in a fucking time travel machine. You know what I mean?
Well, no, they didn't. The Vatican were like, shut the fuck up to that guy, you know. It was like one priest, you know, that said he was like in the Vatican archives and seen it and started blabbing when he was like really old. And they were like, shh,
He's a blabber.
he's a blabber. Blabbing about the things that go on. You know, I'm just saying, like, maybe this Pope will do the same, like you were saying. Like that.
Yeah.
Who knows?
well, then.
But like literally it doesn't. Like that's one of the things that don't matter. Like when the Pope dies, don't matter.
No, fuck.
Because another Pope ready to go.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be the same guy. It's been the same guy, like. Can you
Yeah.
picture the Pope and then the last Pope?
Same person.
Same person.
Yes, I can. Same
Who
person.
knows, like, you know.
Yeah. It's just man in a white skull cap.
Hey, or did they not wear like the
Sometimes. I think they wear that more for thingy majingies.
It's like special occasions.
special occasions, like opening that door. Which was what again?
Don't know.
What was behind the door?
Clones of popes, just
Like some sort
lines,
of conclave
lines and rows.
The Pope wardrobe.
The Pope wardrobe, yeah.
wardrobe.
Yeah.
Pick a new Pope. This one's done. This Pope is
The
done.
Pope droop.
The what?
The Pope droop.
Get out.
Droop drawer, bad.
Get out the fuck. Right, give us a list, Gareth.
No, I don't have a list, boys.
What?
No lists.
Oh my god.
You know this?
You don't have a list?
No, actually, I was going to get one. But
Yeah.
the shop was closed.
The shop
Um,
closed.
Yeah, I'm having wee heart scars, boys.
Heart scars?
Yeah.
Me too.
Not really, but like, I just freaked myself out. Like, I was hungover the other day. And,
That's when I get you.
yeah, I was I haven't drank in like 8 days, so I drank there Saturday night, and then next day didn't feel great, just hungover and all that shit. And I was making dinner, and I think it's indigestion I get, but it really feels bad. It feels like, oh shit, this is it, you know. But then, you know, I know what to expect or what to look out for in things like heart attacks. So I wasn't feeling anything else other than the chest pain. And then I just come in here and play guitar. That's my go-to. I'm scared. I'm having a panic attack sort of mode. It's play guitar for a while,
Play guitar, mate.
chill
Chill
out,
out.
and fuck up.
Fuck with a smile. And
But it's one of those things. Yeah, it's like I gotta stop drinking. You know, just convince myself to be like.
And what is it, just like gas in your chest?
I think it's indigestion.
Yeah.
Like I get really bad indigestion, and like I was saying to you, like I got really bad indigestion from when I was about 22 up until now. It's really bad sometimes, and then I realized that's when I started really taking the antidepressants, and then I was off them there for a week, and as soon as I went back on them, I just realized, holy shit, the heartburn's back like really bad. So trying to cut them down as well, trying to wean myself off them.
Yeah, I suppose that could fuck your gut up, you know, your
Yeah.
indigestion or whatever. For sure.
I didn't know that was one of the side effects of them, because there's plenty of side effects to it, like, but some don't happen to people and some happen to others, and you know.
I get some really fucking stupid things too. Like, I mean, I remember I was hungover one time and I fucking like heard a bird outside I had never heard before, and I thought it was my breathing, the way I was breathing. You know, that's how fucked you get in your head. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you just hear like, you know, like, is that me? The fuck?
What?
Fuck off! No, I was trying to get.
hangovers are you having? Holy fuck.
You know, they're like, fucking, you know,
Maybe don't drink
you
anymore.
fucking hear it all night. You're like,
Yeah, and it happens like certain
the
things
fuck?
like that happen every time you breathe. You go, and then there's a wee wheeze somewhere, and it's a
Yeah.
bird outside. That's not just what he's saying. Like, but then you hold your breath and it doesn't happen, and then you breathe again, and coincidentally it does the wee chirp.
Every fucking time. Like, every
Am I
time.
wheezing?
Oh, stop.
Plus, you know what I didn't know? Asthma's an allergic reaction. I never knew that. I always thought asthma was something
Yeah,
that
it's
could
an
happen to anybody.
autoimmune thing, isn't it?
I always thought asthma like can happen to anybody. Like it's just something like if you don't take care of your health, which I suppose it can develop into that. But
Yeah.
asthma is literally you're allergic to something,
Yeah.
and that's why you're having an asthma attack.
Yeah.
So it's an allergic reaction.
It's an autoimmune disease, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's something in your lungs that if you breathe in dust or cat hair or something like that you're allergic to, your respiratory system can react to that and cause an asthma attack. I never knew
Also,
that.
like, but
That puts my mind at ease because I'm not allergic to anything.
what about the taking it out of yourself part? You know.
Well,
Taking
that's
what out of
just
yourself?
good health.
Well, if you have asthma and you're
Yeah.
taking too much out of yourself, you can have an asthma attack.
I thought you meant
that's
taking
not,
it. No, you can't.
you know,
you can't
can
have
you
an
not,
asthma
no?
attack. No, you can. You can
suppose
be
it's
out
just-
of breath, but it's
Well,
never an asthma attack if you're not having an allergic
I
reaction.
find there's lots of people with asthma who are just constantly out of breath. Maybe that's the problem then. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe it's
they
because
just-
they whatever you know.
I think it's harder to breathe if you have it as well.
Well, I
isn't it?
mean,
The
you know, like
your lungs or your whatever are just a little more inflamed
Yeah, that shit.
than other people. So just going about your daily life, if you've got chronic asthma, just being alive is going to affect it because of all the shit in the air and the particles and everything everywhere. So your lungs are always inflamed a bit. That's why people have inhalers. One's an antihistamine for
One's a reliever.
keeping the inflammation down, and one's
reliever.
a reliever for like something else. I don't know. Like
Reliefs.
one's an emergency one, like the brown one I think's like, or the blue one, whichever, is one that you only take if you're actually fucked, and the other one's just to keep the inflammation down. Yeah, that's funny. Look, but that puts me at ease a bit because I always think I'm developing asthma. Like I'm walking up a hill, and then that starts my head going, "Oh my god, I'm going to have an asthma attack here."
Hey, don't have asthma. I'm gonna have an asthma attack. I'm having an asthma attack.
Like I've convinced myself so many times in my life that am I having an asthma attack? No, you're just out of breath.
Yeah, it's out of breath. Yeah.
Just being a retard.
Fine, like I mean, I have asthma, like, and I've only ever had asthma attack once. One
When?
time.
One time.
When?
One time.
When
I
was
think I
it?
remember
like,
someone telling me
when
this
it was
story.
like 13, 14.
Can you remember what it felt like?
Yeah, it was fucking terrifying. I couldn't breathe. Literally could not breathe
So where were you when it happened?
in the house.
And what brought it on? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Were you was it
Honestly,
dust around? Like what are you allergic to? Did you?
Why do I
find out?
weirdly remember this though?
a lot of things. Just
I remember too.
Just anything with her. You know what I mean?
I mean, you're
Hair,
obviously
dust.
if you have asthma, you're obviously allergic to something. So
Yeah.
it must be like dust or hair or something. Yeah.
Be allergic to dust or cat hairs or dog hairs or something like
I mean,
that.
you can even hear it now. You know, you know, hear that shit.
Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. We all have that. That's just
Is it though?
that's
you
just
make
having
yourself wheeze. Yeah.
that's just having a breath. You know, that's just having a breath.
But if you're just gonna go, but if you're just going like this, and then it sounds like, then maybe you're fucked.
Someone clip that part. That's just amazing podcasting. Did you go, and then the next one. Thank you. We're here all day.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
So,
Comedic genius.
so what did it feel like then?
Felt like I couldn't breathe good.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember. It was fucking ages ago.
And like, did you have to? Because some people can like get over it by just slowing their breath down.
Well, at the
and
time-
it get through it, but others.
Finger your anus.
That's a good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just shove a finger up your anus and go.
Pop my bubble.
Not that.
Yeah. Just
Dirty
Yeah, well, the
Just
thing is,
bubble.
right, obviously at the time, I didn't know to calm myself. You know, like I
You were
didn't know how
young,
to
like-
calm.
You didn't know to
Yeah.
put your finger in your asshole.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do that yet. You know what I mean? So, I just panicked. You know,
Yeah.
and I think
As you
that's
do.
one of the times where I actually had a panic attack as well. Had a panic
Panic
attack.
asthma attack. Panic
Panic
slash asthma
attack.
attack.
But
well,
because of the
it
asthma
wasn't
attack.
a panic attack. It was an asthma attack. You're literally.
Yeah, but I
opposite.
didn't know
You're
anymore.
allowed to panic.
I
You
don't know.
don't just have a heart attack and go, "Oh, I'm having a panic attack and a heart attack." It's just a heart attack.
Yeah, because you're allowed to panic when it's happening. to
But
you,
it could have
you
been
know?
because of a panic attack, and I didn't know what the fuck I was back then.
That
You know
could
what I
have
mean?
you mightn't have been having a panic or a
Asthma attack.
Don't say transition.
no. You might have.
Well,
Because remember when I thought I was having a heart attack, and I don't know where the heart palpitations ended and the panic began.
Yeah.
You know, so that could have been something like that. You know, he might have just had.
Then you can't say the word transitioned anymore.
Oh, can you not?
Don't think so, no.
Transitioned. Oh fuck! I just said it.
You're gonna get cancelled now.
Yep, should have done that.
Shit.
We'll
Oh,
have to
no.
beep it.
Beep it.
Beep it.
Beep.
Beep it. Transitional lenses. Go ahead.
So, what's funny? Like, if you're allergic to dogs, right?
Right.
Say that is one of your triggers.
It is, yeah.
It's funny that.
And smoking, which I do.
And
Yeah.
dicks.
You know?
Well, obviously, and dicks.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Smoking dicks.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine you're allergic to dicks.
Yeah. And
And then that gives you an asthma attack every time you suck a dick. But you really enjoy sucking dick. Like, is an asthma attack worth?
well, no, because you'll die. You can't
Well,
die
you'll
having
die,
asthma attack.
like.
Oh, you can't die. Like,
Oh,
yeah, it can kill you.
thought you're all right.
Nope.
Just take
Well,
your
I
wee
suppose you
inhaler.
could just have your inhaler right beside you. So
That
every bit of
guy,
dick have wee puff.
Yeah.
A flag
in
us.
there.
Go back
Flag
in there.
this.
Flag it. Why? Oh.
He died of an asthma attack.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's how he died. Died of an asthma attack in his sleep.
That doesn't sound fun.
Well, that's maybe because he just couldn't wake up then or something. Like, you know, like,
fun.
Doesn't matter. He still died of an asthma attack.
Jesus.
That's the biggest fear, like, isn't it? You know?
Flag it a couple more times just in case I forgot to flag that.
Dying in your fucking sleep, like, fuck that.
That's the way to go, but not young. Like,
No, not young.
not young.
No, it's
Not like this.
Not like this yet.
It's not good. Like, it's not good.
And not like just for,
But it's funny that like,
Not being able to breathe, look.
our dog Arya that
Shit.
passed away, God bless. She could have, like, imagine like just the day after that, you're just like, you know,
You've lost me there. What?
because Arya. Because Arya slept in his bed for like 10 years, and then the day she passed away, that night she wasn't there anymore, and he just wakes up like, I'm so fucking,
Yeah, you're just allergic.
just
the
like
whole time.
airwaves. You know,
He was allergic the whole time. There. That I really did not.
how do
fucking
you
went over
chew
my head
five
for
gum?
a second? Like,
What five
Jesus
gum?
Christ.
What five gum feels like? Just burying his dog.
no, it's fine out though, isn't it? Like, if anyone should be
Hilarious.
afraid of their breathing, it should be me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's funny that.
Well,
funny,
I'm
funny
not
how you
afraid of
get
my
into
breathing.
your-
Well, I mean,
Well, aren't you? No?
Go ahead.
No, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of my breathing. I have an irrational OCD about thinking about it. Overthinking about it.
I see.
That's like saying someone's afraid of walking when they start overthinking walking and walking weird. You're not afraid of walking. You're just overthinking it.
but like, also, it's just so fucked that you're fixated on something that literally isn't even a. You know, like, even to some extent, you can say you can feel the thing you're telling your hand to move.
Yeah.
There's something that, but like, breathing's just one of those things that happens. Like, there's no
So does
effort
everything.
needed though.
Did you think about moving your hand like that then?
But I'm
Know what
just
I mean?
saying, like, if you break it down, you can kind of see where I could go. Okay, maybe I did, you know. But breathing is
Yeah.
like the one that is.
And I
just,
think that's why it's
know.
so irrational for me.
it's so just.
And that's
but
why it's so fucked,
The
because
funny
it's
thing
autonomous.
is, the scary thing is
Autonomous.
that there is that thing where people stop breathing. Like, they forget to breathe. I forget what you call it.
I forget to breathe when when I do drugs, like
Yeah.
coke or ease or something. You know, you're
and
just
I-
sitting there like.
I don't even think you do forget to breathe. I was actually thinking about that on edibles the other night, but I think it's just time moves differently, and your breathing feels like it's not moving.
Well,
as
that's
well.
definitely on weed and stuff. Yeah, that happens.
Like on
Been
edibles
used
the
to
other
that
night,
one,
like I was like, "Am I breathing?"
yeah.
But it's just like time stopped.
Apparently, when you take DMT fully, you know, like one breath is an eternity. So people are just like, "Oh, I'm dead because I'm not breathing anymore," but they haven't even went through the repetition of going. Yet,
Yeah.
you know,
Fuck
but
that,
like
Jesus,
so
that's
much has
crazy.
happened, so they have time to think and go.
Yeah.
Is that what it felt like?
Huh?
Is that what it felt like when you took it, or
No, not for me. No,
not at that stage?
time wasn't dilated or anything. Like,
Suppose you have
time
to
was
go
just time.
over past the veil, past the fucking.
The what is it? The event horizon.
Yeah, but isn't the veil just chaos? I mean, you wouldn't even know if you were breathing anyway.
No.
Like, it's
Apparently, you're fully like.
There.
You know,
Right.
there's no like altered consciousness. That's the weird thing, isn't
Oh.
it? While all that madness is happening,
That's fucking insane.
you know what I mean?
There sort of is. There's not really an altered consciousness, but there's an altered feeling. Obviously, there's like your physicality is almost gone. you're kind of like, it's almost like you're a ghost, you know.
Yeah.
When everything is ripped away and like reality's peeled back and things are shining through the walls and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It does, like, and you know, it's starting to pull you in. Then
Put me back in.
you don't feel physical, like
Yeah.
you sort of feel, but you are. You can like question things and like just like normal.
I'd be aware enough to.
Kind of like a lucid dream, maybe, is it? Or
No, it's nothing like a dream because you can't dream these things up really, like, you know. I don't think, like,
can you not?
I don't think
It's
so.
literally-
Apparently not. Like we said before, the brain needs a model to create something no matter what it is. So if it's your brain on drugs, it can only create, like with LSD and stuff like that, and psilocybin, it can only create things that it has a model of first, your brain.
Yeah.
So
Things
it's
that you've
always going to
seen.
be an extension of something that's in reality.
Yeah.
Whereas apparently the DMT space has things in it that don't exist anywhere in
fucking
reality.
really
So how can your
comprehend
brain
what you're
create
seeing,
something
you know?
it doesn't know?
Jeez,
It's
so
impossible. You know?
if you think of any dream you've ever had, you can imagine them all being quite strange and fucked up, but they're all
they're
But they feel
parts
familiar.
of reality, you know, that
Yeah,
you're
you can-
morphing, you know.
I always go back to places like
Same here,
that's
yeah.
fucked up. Yeah,
Yeah.
Let
Same
me-
places all the
let me-
time,
Let
a
me
lot.
hear some of the places you go back
mostly the most recurring place that I go back to is high school. Especially
in dreams?
Yeah, like
to. And does it always feel like the same? Does it
Kind of.
sort of?
And you know what most of them are? Embarrassment or something. And a lot of the times it's when I need to go to the toilet when I'm sleeping. I'll be in school and I need to go to the toilet and I'll run to the toilets and I'll be trying to pee and I can't and I'm slipping all over the floor. And that's my psyche saying, don't piss yourself. It's not letting me. I'm slipping everywhere. Whee! And
Strange.
yeah. And like one time there last week, or not last week, about a month ago maybe. That wasn't as strong of a feeling anymore, and I did piddle a bit in my sleep. Like I didn't fully piss the bed,
Flag
but I
ad.
woke up pissing.
Flag
I woke up like, and I pissed myself a bit. Yeah, so I'm starting to get there. Like I'm starting to lose control of my bowels.
You get as bad as dad, fuck's it.
Pissing yourself, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to go the other way now.
Like I was getting a wee bit worried because like these days I'm maybe waking up more than I ever did to go for a piss, like twice
I
or something.
fucking
I'd
hate
be like,
that,
fuck,
like-
that's more.
Yeah.
Like what the
Hate
fuck?
that.
But you're actually pissing the bed, right?
Like one wee thing. I didn't
No, I think-
piss
Put
the
a wee
bed.
hat on
I
your
think
neck.
it's easy
Would say
done though.
piss the
It is
bed.
really easy done. Like I think I've actually done it quite recently. Like
you drunk?
a bit of.
Were you drunk?
I'm not
No.
sure even. I think it
Because
was
if you're
just
drunk,
like,
it doesn't count. Because
I think
Yeah,
it was
you
just like like dreaming or so, like kind of like not awake yet, and I'm busting for a piss. I'm sort of dreaming of what you know, just and then I think I've just peed a tiny bit and cut it off quick and had to run.
Jesus, cut your dick off.
Jesus.
But it's hard to cut it off.
Well, like sometimes
Pressure.
I'll
Cut
wake
that
up
dick off.
busting for a piss, like really needing to piss, and just go, nah, fuck it, and
Well,
force
yeah.
myself back to sleep.
I do that all the time. This morning,
know?
I really needed to pee, and I just don't
Just
get
go,
up. I
nah.
just couldn't be ours getting up
and
to
it's,
pee.
you would fall asleep so much easier if you just went and
Aye,
pissed and
just
come
go
back. It would
piss,
be
like-
like,
So much better. Like
but you know what? Nah,
No.
just force myself back to sleep.
Do you ever drive in your dreams? Like, do you ever drive a car? Like,
Yeah. I have
like
done
actually,
it.
do you actually?
Yeah,
I have done, yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
sure.
been so erratic and weird.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I drove cars.
Yeah. And I've actually
What about your phone?
remember-
You ever been on your phone?
I don't know.
I've heard, it's funny enough. I've heard
never been on the
something
phone, though.
about
Strange phone.
about phones and dreams. Apparently they don't exist.
I don't know. I'm thinking I might have had a phone in a dream before, though. You know, like at least something that I've been like,
I don't know.
you know.
I
can't
don't
pin
know where
it
I
down.
heard
I have.
that or who told me it, but apparently they don't exist in dreams. Phones.
That's retarded. Because obviously they do, but
Try and
it's
dream about a
probably,
phone.
but a phone is probably such a
You try and-
mundane, everyday thing now that you're not going to have a dream about that phone.
Yeah, it's
You
just
know,
it's
it's
not
too-
phone. But then, like, I've had a dream
too
about
boring.
the flea. So, like, I don't know.
Flea
You ever?
from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
The flea, yeah.
I had
The flea.
something fucked up when I was younger. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been some form of sleep paralysis.
Swear I thought he was going to say molestation.
Probably is.
Like I think it was
Repressed it.
maybe
I think it's in his dreams.
it was like almost like a teeth grinding feeling, like a teeth gritty,
Well, you used to grind your
sandy
teeth.
fucking just like
You
I
were
think
a
it was
teeth grinder,
dream.
like-
It was like a dream of patterns and zigzags and fucking weird, uncomfortable feeling. You know, just really weird. I can't describe it. And then I think the only time I ever came back to it was within sleep paralysis. You know, that kind of.
Yeah. Well, like I would wake up sometimes when I was a kid, and David would be grinding his teeth, and my partner's actually done it not too long ago. There, she was grinding her teeth. Have you ever heard someone grind their teeth in their sleep?
Yeah, yeah.
You can't do it when you're awake.
No.
You try to grind your teeth like that, you can't do it.
It's hurting me even thinking about it.
Like,
But I've done it before in my sleep, I think. Woke up and I'm grinding. I was like, what the fuck?
Like, I don't even know how you can make that sound. Like, it doesn't. Like, I try my hardest to grind my teeth and make that sound.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Because you can't do it. It's like,
Because you're literally like,
Yeah,
you
you're
must be,
really.
what the fuck, biting down so hard.
Yeah.
And
Why do you do it
I
though?
used to-
Tension or?
strange
Probably
thing. I used to do that
panic.
at such a young age.
Yeah, no.
I used to, grind my teeth.
You've always
very,
been wee
very
angry. If you didn't punch enough walls that day, you had to
grind your
vent
teeth
it out
out.
in your sleep.
But no, recurrent dreams for me were actually, well, obviously, the tigers, but there was also this house, right, that I think everybody lived in, and I had this dream since I was a child, and it kind of escalated to different, but it was always the same, to different people living in it and different stories and all, but it was just a house of horror.
Funny.
It was just always a horror dream, like it was perfect. Nightmare.
I have the exact same shit. Same house.
Like a
same,
setting.
same kind of setting every time. Not every time. Like,
I've had that a couple
lot
of times, like a horror kind of house that's been in the setting. Like,
And it's the same, yeah. It's always the same one, kind of. But it can be in different locations.
Yeah.
And it can be in different, it look different and all, but it is always the same one.
same feeling.
I
as
don't know
well.
why.
I don't really remember my dreams. I smoked too much weed, I think. To remember
I wish I
dreams.
could
Or not.
remember my
Oh, yeah,
dreams
I
like
think-
more so.
You know?
Nice look.
See, when you stop smoking weed for a couple of days, whoo, dreams get fucking
That's
Crazy.
because your mind is so,
crazy. Like,
you're just
Fogged up or maybe.
you're
Or?
so used to it. I think you have dreams when you start changing your lifestyle or something.
yeah.
Something that you've been used to for so long, and then you start changing that. Then you start fucking like me not drinking for 8 days. Couldn't sleep. You know what I mean? Couldn't sleep. I was up to all hours, just fucking. I'm awake.
Just shitting it, like,
Yeah.
because you're used to something to get you to sleep, like.
But then
I'm the same
the
with weed,
opposite
like.
as well. Like on the hangover day, I fucking set my head away. Then that night it was.
But you weren't drinking and you
Anxious
weren't
as fuck.
eating as well.
Well, it was.
You were
You what?
trying to like cut your calories a bit.
Oh, that was years ago. Not at the minute. At the minute, I'm trying not to drink, but I'm not really trying to cut calories. I'm just not eating that much, like, But yesterday I had shepherd's pie at like about 4 o'clock in the day, really early. So that night, that was my dinner. But then that night I was fucking starving, so I had a
Fuck yeah, I never have dinner that
had
early.
a chicken sandwich at about 9:30 then, 10 o'clock.
Chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
I'd be able to have a chicken sandwich. Man, would have a chicken
You know
sandwich.
what I mean? Chicken and cheese sandwich.
Well, I had a
Chicken
fucking
and cheese sandwich.
I got a pizza last night, right? And
Dirty.
for once, I was just like, fuck it.
Like a takeaway.
Yeah. I just got a margarita,
Jeez.
and
Yeah.
it was amazing, and I just sprinkled my own black pepper on it and a wee drizzle of olive oil each time, and it was just,
Do you ever put a wee bit of honey on it?
yeah,
Great.
Hot honey.
didn't want the honey, like, but
Yeah.
it was, do you know what I mean?
Just hot honey,
sometimes-
just hot honey, or is there something more
No, I
to
think
it?
there's chili in it, is there not?
Chili?
I
Like
think
chili
there's a bit
oil
of
and
chili
honey?
oil and
Oh,
honey.
it's
in it.
actually hot honey
Oh,
though.
is that why they call it hot honey? Because
I think so.
spicy?
I think
I
so.
always thought it was 'cause
It's
it
not
was just
spicy,
hot.
spicy, but it's just, a
I
wee
thought
kick
it
to
was
like.
hot.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, no,
That's class.
I think so.
Sounds good.
It does sound good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We got it. There's that place in Belfast when you go to the.
Wingstop.
No, it's a pizza place. Flight. Yeah. Looks great.
There's quite a few nice pizza
Let's go.
places up in
Like
Belfast,
that's
though.
that's world famous. Your man Chris DiStefano, who's from New York, said it's the best pizza he's ever tasted, and he's from New York for fuck's sake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta go.
Flight.
Gotta go.
But it's a strange place because we follow him on TikTok
And it only opens like weird times, like.
and like he doesn't always make stuff that you might even be into. Like sometimes he makes something that's like not even a pizza. It's like this flatbread with like weird shit on it.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's
like you
what-
have,
that's
that's
what
what
you're
you're
buying?
getting.
Yeah,
That's what you're getting.
that's probably still amazing. Like, but
I just want a slice of pizza, man.
Disappointed, like,
Fuck
wouldn't
I
you?
came here for the. Where is it?
pizza, he's got like fucking everything with the kitchen sink.
Where is it?
Fucking Belfast.
Krispy Kremes.
Krispy Kremes and pizza.
As soon as they come out.
Krispy Kreme, we can't go for about 4 years because it's not going to die down enough for you to
Yeah,
get in.
there'll be no
Delivery?
Krispy Kremes for us. Like
Delivery then.
delivery.
Also, not only
You
that.
just move by that as if that's plausible.
What?
Not only that. What delivery?
Delivery from Krispy Kremes. Yeah. Hi.
Delivery or something?
Oh, plenty of.
Aye, but not here. Like.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
yes.
is.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. There'll be Krispy
ahead, order
Kremes.
it.
There'll be
Order. Get a delivery.
There is no.
It's
they're not
open. Yep.
They're not
They're
open.
open.
till
Yeah, they're
the
open now.
25th
They're
of
open
March.
now.
Are they open?
I think so.
No, that
Oh, 25th
You sure?
of March. Yeah,
You sure?
but let me
I
tell
thought it
you
was
something.
25th February.
They're going to be
I'm pretty sure they
in
deliver, like.
supermarkets as well. They're
Oh,
gonna
but
be
that's
in
not
all
fresh.
kinds of
I know.
supermarkets.
I've seen that.
All
Fuck
kinds
that.
of cream. Like
I'm never getting
No,
Krispy
they're-
Kreme from the
they'll be
supermarket.
quite fresh. How could they not? They'll be that day.
How could they?
What do you
I'm
mean,
going to protest about
how
that.
could
I'm
they
going to
not?
boycott that.
Here's
How can
how could they
fucking
not?
people
Because-
deliver from country to country in one day if people can't deliver in a couple of hours
you
in the
think
same
all
country?
the supermarket things are coming from that wee Krispy Kreme Belfast?
Well, no.
No, they're getting
No.
imported from America or something.
Or made in the supermarket. No,
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I mean,
I have no idea actually.
Krispy
they
Kreme?
probably have a really good way of making a lot of donuts.
Krispy
you know,
Kreme?
it's
We can't get it.
machinery.
I think.
Krispy Kreme, we can't go there because we get
They're
shot.
What about
Probably
Krispy
making-
Kreme? No.
And that's
Krispy
chaos is
Kreme
Krispy Kremes.
Belfast.
More than enough to go around.
Krispy Kreme.
Also, fuck Krispy Kremes. I'm over them.
We're bringing you joy of our
dare.
12th
you dare
12th
talk
of
about it.
March.
Jesus.
12th of March, I thought it was.
I thought it was already open
too.
ages ago.
I've seen too much stuff about it for it not to be open. No.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Must have had another free donut there or something. There you go. Anyway.
I want chicken on top of donuts.
All right, sir.
What are you going to say?
No.
That's right. I think what you can do is, right, go
Not
to,
want them on top of something else.
go to Slim's.
Chicken on donuts, you fucking maniac.
Yeah.
What?
Go to Slim Chickens. Get tendies.
Oh, yeah.
Get the chicken tendies.
Go to Krispy Kreme.
Go to Krispy Kremes. Get the classic glaze. Put it on. Squash it like a burger. Bang.
I think something's up there. Look, I think
Heart
you might.
attack.
No,
A good time, as that sounds like to me. I'm going to do that.
that's not what give you a heart attack. Vegan food gives you a heart attack.
I'm going to do that. I think that'll be nice.
Yeah,
I think that'll be really nice.
let's do it.
And then heart attack.
Sweet, yeah, because like, see, chicken, especially that crispy chicken, works so well with sweet shit, like that, like I told you, chicken and
Yeah,
waffles
yeah.
with the fucking
Chicken and waffles, yeah.
sour cream and chili.
Jake's a black man under that mask for any newcomers. Just for any newcomers. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
being racist.
if you
He is
couldn't tell.
black. He is black.
I think if you tasted this chicken and waffles, boys, you would also be black.
Nah, just boiled potatoes. Boiled food. If it's not boiled, if it doesn't look grey and smell like fucking flip flop.
Just boiled ham and
Yeah,
black pepper,
yeah, that's it.
onions,
Just boiled ham.
boiled ham and onions.
Aye. Boiled ham and what's that? Mashed shit with the spring onions in it.
Champ.
Champ. Boiled ham and champ. That's me.
Boiled ham and champ.
Boiled ham and champ, sir. Boiled ham and champ.
But yeah, I don't know. Krispy Kremes, like we said, is nice, like, but I suppose it'll get old.
Yeah,
You
if
know.
we'll have too much of it.
Nah,
That's
never.
No?
That's the thing. Like it's coveted because we had it one time in London, and barely ever again.
That's the thing, yeah. It's like
And
anything
it's a
you get over
memory.
here. We were like, oh, Twinkies, this, that.
Yeah.
Twinkies are
then-
shit, though.
then
True, like.
you get them all for,
Twinkies
and
are
you
shit.
have, you know,
Like I even remember when we got Twinkies when we were younger and managed to sort them out. They still were stinging. They weren't actually. They didn't live up to it. But like a Butterfinger, great.
Yeah.
Butterfingers are nice.
Butterfingers are nice.
They're nice. Krispy Kremes are nice. There's no two ways about it.
I know, but and I suppose, is it really that bad for you? Like, if you're going to eat a Krispy Kreme and a slice of pizza, there's probably not that much difference.
Well, the thing that's bad for you in a Krispy Kreme is the oil that they cook it in. That's it. You know what I mean?
Pizza,
Vegetable oil.
vegetable oil. Do they cook it in vegetable
No,
oil?
no. Pizza's cooked in a stone oven. There's no vegetable oil going on there, unless they make the dough with vegetable oil. Some of the dough might be, but usually shouldn't be.
I usually would maybe sometimes put a wee bit of olive oil in the dough or whatever.
Olive oil's fine.
With the amount of shite we
Olive
eat
oil
and
is
put
not
in our
vegetable oil.
bodies. Sorry, I'm sure Krispy Kreme's fine. Yeah,
What's an olive?
Fuck it. What's an olive?
Olive is a fruit. It's not.
Fuck off.
It's not considered.
on, no.
An olive is a fruit.
What?
It's not considered
Is it a seed?
It's not considered an inedible oil like rapeseed and flaxseed. Thanks for reminding me. Flaxseed, yeah, flaxseed, and vegetable oils.
Yeah.
They're just inedible things that have no nutritional value. Whereas olive oil, I think, has got some sort of antioxidants and shit in it and stuff that's like
healthy.
Okay,
fats,
but what is an olive? You're saying it's actually
fruit.
definitely a fruit.
Yeah, well,
like a fucking.
You know why why I think it is? Because in the pizza place here, when you pick olives, you have to pick it under fruit. You open the fruit menu, and olives are there.
right?
Yeah. And I only
they're
What a
probably
fucking fruit.
talked.
I mean, they're stinking. Olives are stinking, but my
Getting
partner
olives.
likes them, so I
What
put them
pizza
on.
place?
They're not bad.
I like olives.
Yeah,
Uh,
depending.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Is olive? I hate olives. I fucking hate them.
I don't mind
I
some
like
of them.
olive oil.
They're all right.
I like olive oil.
Don't mind them. Like
salty
with
sweet,
stuff with
you
a
know?
feta cheese sometimes are nice. Like
The olive has been used in the Mediterranean region for over 6,000 years. It is a fruit.
there you go.
Very rich in lipids, mono and polyunsaturated fatty acids, as well as in vitamins. It comes from a fruit tree, the olive tree.
There you go.
Learning with the 4 Brors.
Pineapple and olives.
That's trippy.
Pineapple and olives. Pineapple and olives.
That's if you're
Fuck
putting
you
that on a
guys.
pizza, then like
No.
you're an actual fucking
Pineapple's
psychopath.
sweet.
Fuck
That's
off.
crazy.
Pineapple and olives are amazing.
That's
On a
crazy.
pizza.
That's crazy.
Not olives. Fuck olives.
Salty sweet. Look.
That's mad. Like
Olives don't even taste salty. I mean, they taste like stinking.
They don't taste a bit salty. Like they're fucked up.
They are
They're a
salty,
weird thing,
yeah,
like,
but I just don't like that.
they're a
Like,
weird
I mean,
fucking
not
thing.
too many
like.
of them. More pineapple, little tiny bit of olive. Amazing. It's great.
Nah.
Sounds
Even
like
I
a-
don't like that. I love pineapple.
Strange
Anchovies,
one, but-
pineapple, and
And olives.
olives.
Just anchovy and olives. Like let's think.
It
of
is strange, though.
right?
It is.
You can't say pineapple. What is the 3 worst toppings on a pizza?
Anchovies,
Just
definitely.
forget pineapple because we know you're going to
Okay.
say pineapple.
Shit,
Yeah.
Suppose shit.
shit.
Come.
And cum.
Shit.
And
Piss.
blood. Shit, cum and blood.
Yeah, shit come blood.
Right,
would
but
be good,
seriously,
like.
go
But
ahead.
like definitely for me, any sort of fish.
Fish, like
I wouldn't
anchovies
want
for
to fish
sure.
any of them.
Is there nothing? There's
don't
any kind of
think-
seafood in general.
Well, I don't
Wee
like
bit of
seafood, so
something.
no.
Wee bit of anything.
Not for me.
I could
anyway.
maybe nah.
Trying to think.
No.
Maybe like
Wee bit of
octopus or
prawns.
squid, like calamari. Maybe.
Nah. I don't know.
I'm kind of thinking now. Oh no. Fuck
Couldn't
that.
do
I was
shrimp
gonna
or
say
anything,
shrimp, like shrimp paste or something in the fucking
Crab? I don't know.
No.
A bit of lobster. No.
Discussing all of
No, none of it.
Nah, none of it.
It doesn't work on
Not
pizza.
for me.
So that's one.
Squid, fuck all that.
Seafood, pretty much. No. What else? Something that isn't even considered a topping, but not shit. Like the
But
food.
not shit.
Food.
Anything like I hate sausage on a pizza.
Do you?
I don't like a sausage.
I
on
don't.
A pizza.
Oh, you're
I
talking
like.
about like
I
a
like
Denny
proper sausage.
Yeah.
I hate the
like an actual
You
sausage.
don't like it?
the sausages you love.
I
like
fucking
Denny
love it,
sausage,
yeah,
all that.
yeah.
On a
that's
pizza?
right.
I love it.
No.
Love it.
Turned
No,
my
thank you.
stomach straight away. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Not good.
Shit.
I don't mind the. I've tried a couple of I've tried like a fucking stupid hot dog pizza out of Domino's. American hot
burger
dogs
pizza
or
or
something.
something.
Yeah.
It was alright.
It had shite but I'd prefer that to.
I'm gonna say this now. Domino's is shite.
Domino's is shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
Domino's.
But it's cheap.
all day long. It's
Yeah.
not
It's
cheap.
not cheap.
It's the
Well, it's
dearest
cheaper
place
now
out of
than
them
it was.
all.
Here.
It's cheaper now than it was.
Fuck you.
No, you
Domino's.
gotta
cheaper
get it.
now.
You
Fuck
gotta,
you.
you gotta get it when they're doing their deals, and they do the deals every week. And then when you get the deals, it is cheap.
Large
And
pizza for £12.
If you get the Italian
good.
crust, if you make sure you get the Italian crust, it's always going to be pretty fucking decent.
Okay. It's not.
okay.
It's not great.
It's pretty. The Italian crust isn't bad.
Could be
And I'm a
awesome.
wee bit spoiled at the moment with a fucking
Tony's?
There's like a flagette. Well,
No, you don't
maybe.
have to flag
That's
out.
fine.
Like,
Tony-
Jesus Christ, that's
Tony-
the
no,
most.
not that. No,
There could
the other
be-
guy. He does a 16-inch pizza for £12, and he's Italian. You know what I mean? It's just
Italian. There's another
better
guy.
pizza. Just Italian guy.
What
Italian.
about? Same place you live.
Same place I live. Yeah.
What do you call the place? Flag it.
Flag is or some shit. Yeah.
Don't keep saying it. Like.
But yeah, and it's lovely. Like.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh
I'd have
fuck!
to try
I
that.
swear. One of the best pizzas I ever had was up in Belfast. I was just coming home from. Can't remember.
Sucking dick or something, was it?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I actually do
Last
remember
night,
it was
was it?
court. was coming home from court, and so pretty much sucking dick.
After you robbed that house, was it?
After you sucked that man's dick against his will.
Pretty much.
Broke in that house and sucked a dick. What are you doing?
Stop it!
I'm gonna 5 more minutes of this. I'm gonna get mad.
Sorry.
No, but I stopped. I just stopped off for a pizza and a pint. It was a wee place you can just get a pizza and a pint for $5. A slice and a pint. Sorry,
Slice and a pine.
Slice and
That sounds pretty
Was it
fun.
fucking
the
Weatherspoons? Was it?
slice. No, it was just a wee tiny.
In Weatherpoon,
I don't think it was. I don't think it's. For some reason,
in
it don't-
Weatherspoons, it would be a slice and a pint.
I don't think it lasted long.
Sorry, go ahead.
But it was a nice
I
pint
get
of
you.
Guinness, and the slice was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle slice. It was like
Stinking.
It was massive.
Yeah.
Massive, like-
Anchovies then and shit.
No, it was.
Flies.
I just got the cheese. Like,
So it was nice, yeah.
yeah, it was the best pizza I've experienced. I had
Ever?
Nice.
ever.
What was the place called?
I can't like I said. It was. I don't think it lasted long.
Oh, it's not there.
It was
You know
just
what
up
place?
For a wee while.
I don't know if this place is still there, but it was always a nice stop on the way to the Europa bus station. That wee pizza place.
Down the
near-
wee lane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Little-
Behind-
we always went there.
Little Italy, it might have been,
Italy,
yeah.
is it?
We always went
Yeah,
there.
That's
that
really
was
nice,
always
like.
great for a slice before you got the bus home.
Yeah,
like.
it was nice.
Yeah.
Great.
Fuck, I'm hungry now, boys.
Yeah.
Pizzas like.
I'll just
I
have
get
a
a-
cup of tea and a
Here,
protein bar and get on with the day, though.
Would you actually? Like, well, I was thinking of getting a fucking this thing called an Oni pizza, fucking
Oh, an oven.
oven,
Pizza oven.
but it's £300.
Right.
You know,
Oh, it's worth
And
it.
can you use
Fuck
it inside the house, yeah?
you're not supposed to,
Oh,
but
there
you
you go,
can. You
like.
can. You can,
Oh,
you
fuck
can
that,
open the
like.
window when you can. Like,
I know, but fuck
You
that.
know,
You don't
it's-
want your
you can
house
do it with
stunk
gas.
out, like.
Speaking about
You're not
burning the house
supposed to.
down, we hear this fucking. Me and my partner were here the other day. She came upstairs,
Or
right?
she.
And
I heard this story already.
And I. Cut a long story short.
Punch her in the face,
We,
push her downstairs.
we stuck on YouTube. Got watching that, and then got a bit of hanky. We got a bit of hanky.
You can leave that part
Oh,
in.
didn't hear
We
this.
gotta
bit.
get. Well, she wouldn't have threw that part in, but that's why, right? Then we got hanky pankish, and because I'm on these fucking meds, it takes me about 4 hours to fucking reach a climax. So we're there for fucking ages. Me just sweating like a fucking. Talk about gorilla fighting a bear.
That poor woman. The poor woman.
Who won this time?
Python. No, the Python lost. Python didn't get a
You're lying.
look in.
You're lying.
But then all I heard then was poof. And then that was me coming.
How's you coming?
That's what it was.
No, all I heard was bang. And then I was like, what the fuck was that? And then I'm lucky because I wasn't even going to address it. I was going to just be like, fuck it. You know, I'm mid fucking.
Mid fuck.
So fuck
You
that.
still gotta go.
But then I was like, okay, because I just thought maybe something fell or something.
What the
But
fuck?
I opened the door then, I was like, and then I smelled burning. And I was like, are you cooking something? And she's like, oh fuck. Ran downstairs, like she'd cooked 3 boiled eggs for about 2.5 hours. These things were cooking away, and to the point that one just went, fuck it, bang. Exploded. Like there's egg all over the ceiling, all, and the
Legit?
whole house stunk. Like it was, I don't know why my fire alarms are fucked.
Was there,
Because it didn't go
was there
off.
still water?
Was
in
there
the pot?
smoke and shit?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, there wasn't water in the pot probably for about
there
an hour
wouldn't
and a
be-
half.
there couldn't have been
maybe
much
2 hours.
smoke.
Oh, there's smoke.
With no
everywhere.
water in the pot, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but
pot
sure.
was burnt. Look, I'll show you the pot once. I'll take a picture
I
of the pot and
suppose
show you.
the pot,
It's still fucked. I haven't been able to clean it.
It
Now
maps
throw that
the
out.
walls
Just
and
throw the
everything.
pot out.
The
Throw the pot out.
eggs were burning to fuck. Yeah, I tried throwing it. She's like, "Don't throw it out. Fucking bit of bleach and water." I was like,
Nah, fuck that.
"So she's
Throw
not.
it out.
She's not like cook anymore." Like
Well, I mean, whose fault was that really?
The one who didn't fucking see what
you
it
sound
was.
like my partner.
You took 2.5 hours.
Whose fault was that really, Gar? Fuck you.
Like, it goes both ways, doesn't it?
Like,
Can you suck it?
if you'd,
Did you ever see that video?
what?
Sorry, it's the woman going like,
2.5
could you
hours.
spare $1? Could you spare a dime? And he's like, oh God. He's like, please. And he's like, can you suck it? And she's like, what? Anyway, move on. Sorry,
I don't
go
think
ahead.
I have.
For 2.5 hours. We should have fall asleep.
Come quick.
Oh
Or
no.
just come quicker.
No, I torture the fuck out of her. Like,
Come quicker. Just put yourself back in the
Come
mindset
quicker,
of
yeah.
when you're a fucking like a caveman.
it probably
and there's a leopard coming to get you.
It probably legit wasn't 2.5 hours. It was probably like an hour.
Yeah, well,
But it
that's
was
fine.
still long
That's fine.
enough.
Funny, like
Did nearly burn the house down.
sorry. You're fucking worrying about the heart palpitations, like on fucking low time when you're having a hanky panky, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the time you should.
The fuck are you talking about? Both y'all bitches with hanky panky.
Hanky panky.
What do you want me to say?
Fuck up on out of here. Yes.
What do you say? So I'm.
Yes.
That's when you should
That's
be concerned,
exactly-
like when you're fucking having sex for fucking 2.5 hours.
Well,
Your heart give out.
No, I'm telling you. See, also, see when you add cocaine to that,
yeah.
Jesus Christ, you really do think you're going to have a heart attack.
Yeah. No, I've
You know?
I have been like that.
And your,
Yeah,
and your
me too.
dick shrivels.
yeah.
Well,
I'm telling you, like,
Well,
I'm
that's
not sure about on cocaine. Maybe not like so much.
not really.
Maybe not so
I
much.
don't know. But that's the
really.
main.
Maybe
That's,
not at its best.
that's the number one main
Maybe
reason
not at its best. Sorry, go ahead.
to get off these antidepressants. You know.
Well, so you can come quicker.
So I can fucking come. Like every time that I've been off them, bang, like a normal man. 30 seconds.
I don't
like,
know.
sorry.
Is it 30 seconds?
Sometimes
30 seconds.
it can
seriously?
be if you want it to be.
Aye.
When you're off, look, when I'm off,
If you don't
meds,
have control.
yeah, you can control it. Like, but I mean,
You go an hour. I think you can go an hour. Like,
well,
without
yeah,
any.
if you want,
It's all about.
Which you
and if,
wouldn't
and
want
if you
to,
can't, if
most
you
times.
can't, there's techniques,
tricks.
and sometimes
techniques, alright.
sometimes you can try to use the technique, and it's all about a wee.
Yeah, but they don't like
sometimes-
pussy too. So
Sometimes it's really about clenching and just holding it in there. And that's it.
Hold!
Holding.
fire.
And there's nothing. You just tell yourself, no, you're not coming. Not right now.
I'm gonna come.
You're not coming. And you just
I
clench.
don't have that
and you
luxury.
clench. And then
Honestly, if I'm coming when I
It
come
can
because
be-
see with these antidepressants, it's miserable.
Common's miserable.
We don't enjoy it. Oh well, the common part's fine, but
We don't enjoy
we
it.
really do not enjoy having to do that because
Aye.
it can be fucking
An hour's fine.
no, but not if you don't
Darling.
want it to be. Not if you okay, an hour's fine if you want to have an hour sex, which
Yeah.
who the fuck really wants to?
'Kay.
Sometimes that's fucking
who wants to have an hour sex?
Sometimes it's just like ugh,
Garf.
fucking a whole hour like
Yeah, a whole hour's class.
Me. I wanna
Minimum
have
an hour.
not all the time.
An
like,
hour
minimum's
sex
an hour.
is, yeah.
But if you don't want it to be, just try this. Blowjobs. Bet you won't take an hour.
oh no.
Fine.
But guess what?
Do that.
That ain't happening. 9 times out of 10, definitely isn't happening. I just don't get the blowjobs.
What about
Someone hold
if
him
you-
like, give
what
him
if
a
you
fucking
shave-
hug.
like, what if you like pamper him up and make him look really
Yeah, make him look nice and distinguished.
Yeah.
just
Bring him in all like, on a platter.
Yeah, bring him
Yeah.
in like just
With, like,
fucking
lettuce and shit
popping
around him.
so the
Put on
dick's
googly
popping,
eyes.
you know?
yeah.
And you can't resist
You
it.
can't resist
And
it.
also, I always
Starve her out for a few days too.
do your blowjob chores.
Do the blowjob chores.
Do your blowjob chores. Make sure you do them.
I
And
fucking do.
Right. Well, you should be getting blowjobs on the reg.
That's the problem. The problem is make sure she knows their blowjob chores.
Yeah. Like, I'm just doing my blowjob chore. That's 3 today. 4 more.
4 more chores.
And I'm getting my dick sucked.
Nah.
There's nothing you can do about it.
I could do.
You go with a wee card like from Starbucks, we punch things on it, and you're like, well, so I don't feel like it. I don't give a fuck what you feel like.
I got 5 blowjobs this week.
Collecting the fucking your points. No, I could rescue her from a burning building, and then she'd be like BJ later. She'd be like, not up for it.
That's fly.
I'm a little burnt from the building.
That's fly, bro.
little
That's
bird.
probably one of the worst things you've told me.
What about
before?
Like then after in hospital, you pamper him up a wee bit, you bring him in,
Yeah.
and you're like, all right, now.
She's like, I'm in fucking hospital on life support.
Aye, but
Pull the plug and do it anyway.
you know,
Pull the plug and do it against your will.
It's the only way it's gonna happen.
Nah, I'm only joking. But it's few and far between now. Like it's
well then okay, that's fine. But there can't be any complaint on how long it takes then for you to come. Just be like, gonna be here for 4 hours or like fine, 4 hours.
yeah, I know.
Let's go.
But even I have to say, even with the BJ sometimes because these meds, it's. But then when that doesn't work, it's just like just leave it. Just leave it. It's not happening. There's been plenty of those, and you feel like you're not a man. You really do feel less than. Like you feel.
Also,
I just sit there naked when we
Also-
dick just, when we dick like against the ropes, just like that's coach. You know, when I tile him off, it's all right. It's all right. We'll go again. We'll get him next time.
well, I mean, also, I'm not sure if you are, but if you're consuming porn,
Yeah, that's
Sometimes
not big. That's
not
not big one.
that.
No,
like,
but that's nothing to do with it. That
it's
has
not
never
gonna help.
No, but that's never been a problem
It'll
for me.
definitely make it easier
would,
though.
Oh, yeah,
it
no.
would make it easier if you
To
didn't.
come if
But
you just
that's-
never wanked.
That's not the problem. It's the antidepressants.
I know, but
Oh
if
no,
you
that's not
never
the problem.
wanked,
That if that would be a problem on top of the problem.
no
but
more
that-
wanking and
oh yeah, but
blowjobs. That's what we need to do for
But
you.
that's not a problem. I
How can we do that
don't.
for
I
you?
don't wank as much as
Yeah, but
you know.
at all. Just stop. No more.
Yeah.
No more?
wanking and add blowjobs
Yeah.
to the pot.
No more
We need
wanking.
to do
To the
that. How
pot.
we gonna do this?
Blowjobs. Yeah.
How are we gonna get you no more wanks and more blowjobs? What
Well,
can we do for you?
You know what it is as well? Like at the minute, like she's just real anxious and depressed about shit because we're in debt with all this shit. She's not in a good place. You know, she hasn't.
And do you know what make it feel better?
lick job.
Blowjob, give him blowjob.
Give him blow. Take her mind off it for a while. Fuck me, like, come on.
Yeah.
My
Do
new
it.
teacher.
Weekly 69.
69.
There should,
No joke.
there should just be mandatory weekly 69. That's
Yeah.
it.
That solves everybody's problem.
That's all everybody's problems.
Nah, but she's
What
just,
about-
just not up for anything because
Yeah.
of anxiety. She is depressed and shit because we're in debt, and she's not having a good time of it. And that's why I'm trying to get us out of it.
Trying to
And
get
she's
some
trying.
way.
We're trying together. And then at the end of it, I get my dick stuck.
Finally, I'll get my dick stuck when I'm out of it.
I mean, if that doesn't spur you on to get rid of your debt, I don't know what will.
Why don't you try to goon?
Excuse me?
Do you know what gooning is?
Gooning?
Anybody?
Oh, wait. I do know. Is this the act of not coming?
Yeah. No, it's
there's
not
a-
called
Yeah,
gooning.
but
That's
it's like
called
an
tantric or something?
elongated time of
Yeah.
not coming, so you could be there for the whole day.
yeah.
Yeah.
You just you're on the cusp
Yeah.
of coming.
You know
yeah,
what I
but
hate?
you're not. But you're not. You're actually wasting your time gooning to something. Then
I know it's a waste of time. Like
Hey,
yeah.
stop using that word. You know what? Because
We're not using that word.
We fucking
I hate
teenagers.
it, but that's
shut
what
up.
it is.
We teenagers have came. It's not. We teenagers have came along and hijacked something they don't know what it is and give it a fucking another gay fucking nickname.
Yeah, but
It's
you-
called tantric.
Tantric sex.
and tantric.
And edging, you know, all
Yeah.
that shit.
I
It's
never
been
knew
around
that.
for thousands of years
Yeah.
and it will
Fuck
not be put down.
We're not gooning none.
I'm only joking. I don't really care. Spartans were fucking
Yeah.
each other.
Who missed cannons?
Brett.
Yeah. So it's tantric wanking. Is that a thing?
Maybe you should just do that.
So yeah, you get to the almost the clip. I've been doing it for fucking 10 years. Nothing great about it. You know what I mean? Oh, that was tantric as fuck, love. Thank you. See you later.
It's so you like, you know, you build the semen up in yourself and then don't release it and take it to power.
Yeah.
Get stronger.
I think that's more about
Control
you
it.
actually nearly do come and then you go, ah!
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're on the
That's.
cusp of it,
I think
and you
that's
don't
called
do it.
edging. That.
Yeah, edging. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tantric sex.
It's fucked. Fucked. I don't.
But
That'd be torture.
You have to get there. And I
Torture, look.
don't. Most times.
Imagine being there for 12 hours. Just the people do more.
Imagine.
People there for.
yeah.
Shut up.
Imagine.
Shut up, guy.
I've lived it. I've been on the front lines.
And does it
of-
not feel good while you're fucking though?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
fuck it.
But I mean,
Yeah, fuck it.
no woman wants a man in them grinding away at them when they're not in the middle.
See the way you
Grind away.
put it in such a
Just
fucking
burning her wee vagina off with friction. Like,
stop it.
Fucking
Why are you burning it?
2.5 hours.
We burning it. It's just steady pace. Yeah, just
Sweating all over.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's
1,
like that
2,
guy.
3, 4.
It's like work. It's just like
it's like that guy in the Matrix.
it's like a workout.
Terminator.
Terminator, yeah.
But then nothing ever blows up. It just keeps it
Never blew.
forever. That's me. Not ever. I'll be back after I have a cold shower.
Jesus Christ. Should be grand.
I
Just
know.
fucking.
We just got to both get our mental health fucking sorted out.
Stop drawing dicks in the shower.
That's your problem.
That's right.
That's
yeah.
not the problem.
problem.
That is a
I'm
problem.
reminding her that these exist.
That's where it's.
No, you're giving her traumatic effects. That's it.
Fucking.
Doesn't-
Just.
At the end of the day,
Just fuck
when
her.
all said and
Just
done,
get a fucking half a gram of pure and some fucking Viagra, and have a good night.
Oh, I have a good idea. I still won't come, but it'll fuck me.
Put some coke on your cock and she'd sniff it off. And be it. There you go.
There's an idea.
Mm-hmm.
There's an idea. I hope she never listens to this episode. She doesn't listen.
She
to
doesn't
them.
exist.
She doesn't listen
She
to them
doesn't
anymore. Yeah, who
exist.
is she?
Come on,
I don't have a
Marv.
girlfriend.
You know what I mean?
Look at the state of me.
Drawing dicks in the shower and all.
Yeah.
My girlfriend likes me. No, she doesn't exist. What are you joking? It's like the first Joker movie that was good.
Yeah. No, it's the second movie, and he's not actually the Joker. He's just a normal man. And then he never was the Joker.
No, he never was a Joker, actually.
That's it. That's
And
another
the
thing.
Joker stabs him.
Yeah. And you know when people
I still haven't watched it.
people put up
My
all
God,
those
I'm sorry.
things. Oh fucking! who
I
gives a
don't
fuck?
give a fuck. I'm just saying.
Never
I still
watched
haven't
it. But
watched
you know when people put up those things on like Facebook or something like the best Jokers of all time, and he's still there.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, because he's not the Joker. Haha.
It's flying.
So they ruined it.
Did you watch Wicked?
I didn't watch it.
No,
Jake
not
did.
yet.
I know you did.
Did you?
No,
Did you?
I'm not gonna.
Did you?
I'm,
I will, but it's another one of those things.
I will
where
too.
I have to have a drink and watch it.
Yeah,
Like,
you should have a drink and
I
watch
can't,
it.
I can't just go in dry like my love
Nah.
life. Sorry, I'm on fire today.
And with that,
And with that, we actually can't end it if you want. It's about time.
all right, yeah, sure.
Yeah, anyway.
I'm a fat. Go fuck yourself.
Love yous. Shout out to sponsors.
Bud Light Chair and I and Big Potato and I get on that shit in the Instagrams and the socials.
Yeah, but we have a Patreon, patreon.com/4 Brors podcast. There's a exclusive every week. I think we're up to like 24 now, so 24 more hours of this shit.
Jesus Christ. Don't do it to yourself.
and a special every month. I think from like Halloween time we've been doing like a proper special. Before that we've done a few, like, but you know, there's a lot more content on there, and there will be lots more. And there's no end to the things we're going to dream up. And it's £1 a month for the first 50. So get down.
Ew.
Love yous, leave yous.
Like and subscribe.
Have a good day or week.
Fuck yous
month,
all.
year.
Rest of your life.
Have a good life.
Bunch of
Have a
cunts.
good life.
Have a good life. Make sure you have a good life,
Have a
lads.
nice life.
And ladies. Peace out.
To leave the fucking cocksucking cheese where it is.
This magic moment.